Hello. We look a little hazy today, but meh. We are doing things. I should get like a plate or something, but I'm just a heathen to society. Heathen to society. These are my guilty pleasures. So I woke up like this and we just stayed like this for the afternoon. We did our facial routine and now I'm gonna take a shower, but I got hungry, aka the munchies, and wanted to snack with y'all since it's been a little bit of a minute. Wow, I am challenged. Bear's gonna be bothering us the entire time. Just so you know. Oh my god. Okay. Why am I an abomination to society? Oh, okay, well, that didn't work out too well. This bean dip is from Jewel. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Jewel, but they don't have sour cream in it, so I'm just gonna dip the sour cream. And then the thing. Almilagro chips are usually thick and don't fall apart. These are a bad batch because they're just doing quite the opposite. It's fine, I guess. I just pull things out of nowhere for y'all, so you can tell it's chaotic energy, but it's genuine. I feel like the impromptu ones are the best ones. So, we have plans later. To do another mukbang. So I'll say that topic for then. We're doing a lot better. By some miracle grace of God, we always get through it somehow. One of my babies threw up. You ate too much food, Papa. I think my black cat got into my other cat's food that had medicine in it, but it was just CBD. I gotta be careful. I gotta be better about that. I picked up all their bowls except his. Sometimes I really do be feeling like the worst mom, but I be trying my best, I swear. Sour cream is so good. I could definitely try being a vegetarian, but vegan, I mean, we just eat cheese and meat. So someday I want to be able to just buy expensive groceries and not care. Get me a $6 gallon of Oberweis milk. I don't know if y'all ever heard about Oberweis. I think it's just a Chicagoland thing, but if you Google it, it's this guy who started a farm, and they're just known for really good milk products. Like, they be taking care of the cows for real. We got our own cows at home, but they obviously can't give us milk. We have some neighbors that Jonathan grew up with that are starting their own chicken coop. So we can just be getting eggs from there. Don't even have to spend money like that. Sometimes I hate to think about how cheap I really am. I don't think I've ever bought shoes for more than $100. I can understand doing it, but I've just never felt the need. You know, mostly because I feel like I can't have nice things. But like when I get something new, I'll take care of it, and then eventually I just stop caring about it. But this one girl I follow, she'll pay $300 for a really good pair of jeans, and they're a really good pair of jeans, or $300 for a really nice perfume, and it's a really nice perfume. But maybe when you get to that point in life, it just doesn't even matter. I really like to get out of a broke bitch mindset. I don't know if it's just a thing of where I grew up. I want to say it's everywhere, but specifically where I grew up, I mean, it wasn't like a keeping up with the Joneses type of thing, but I think my time working at Animal Land, that mindset is kind of what got me in trouble. Everyone was just counting everybody else's money, you know? It got really competitive. Especially once River got there. I was just beyond. I would give him tips and tricks and whatever, and it helped him grow. I don't regret spreading the knowledge and being a good person. I could have just gate kept stuff, but I like helping people. Kind of backfired. In the end, like, I feel like in my head I'd like to say I won because I got away from there. But it was just like the gauntlet. I just got so aghast when he got to a point where, I think I talked about this before, but he would just ask for tips in the progress report. So it's optional to write a progress report for how the pet did. And in the recommendations, that's for the dog, he really would put, tips help so much. No one ever said anything. I would be like, bro, I'm not giving you a fucking tip when you're begging for it. I remember he laughed in my face when I had one of the worst days ever. And he, like, got off on the fact that the chick didn't tip me. It was really maniacal. Again, I'm not the victim. I'm just a person who experienced these things. And it's just from my perspective, so Lord knows there's so many different perspectives, but I guess the moral of this story is really try to mind your P's and Q's. Just because people are nice to you at work doesn't mean that they're your friend. Like, someone can be nice to you, but you don't have to hang out. It's just crazy because some of the longest friends I ever had were from meeting at work or through school. Sure, you can meet people in a bar or a club, but my parents got me this shirt from their trip. I'll say, as much as my mom and I have beef, we're unfortunately very similar in the best and worst of ways. She was dancing in the middle of Italy. Not a care in the world. Made the old guy on the motorcycle who was playing the music, blaring the music, genuinely happy and like holding her hand. Like shaking her hand. And then there was another video of her dancing on a cruise ship. No one was paying attention to her, like this old bitch. But everybody else there was old too. But She was dancing to Billie Jean. And she still doesn't realize that that's like one of my favorite songs of all time. I won't get into the whole Michael Jackson thing. But that song was up there, if not like #1 for a long time. I just don't know any better beat. But yeah, I don't know what it is. Me and my mom and I love dancing. I was like, man, if I would have been with her dancing in the street, that shit would have went viral. PM lemonade. Happy daylight savings. I know it kind of sucks, but it's wild. I can't open things. It kind of sucks, but I'm taking advantage of the sunlight right now. Honestly, though, it was a beautiful thing waking up, having an extra hour. Come on. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me on this random impromptu adventure. This actually was extremely chaotic and last minute. I'm about to take a shower and enjoy my Sunday. Woo! Bye, y'all. Say bye, Baba. I'm so stinky.